went to Alabama, where this guy who invented like the the green light on the battery and made millions of dollars, and he was a aerial enthusiast, if you will, and he bought the entire collection from the Blue Max.
The time is 1916, when a new breed was born, a new kind of hero, the air ace. Here are the heroes, the cowards, the daredevils, blazing across the skies, grabbing for glory 4 miles up above the thunder of no man's land. The Blue Max, a film big enough to encompass a world war, yet intimate enough to share the dreams, emotions, and personal conflicts of men in battle.
I wonder if you're as good as you think you are. In or out of bed.
And refurbed them all. And so we were like, well, this is right down our alley. And so we went there and we shot. Then to do the action sequences, we went to this place in Oregon called Proctor Enterprises. They had this chalet-type ground level, all glass exterior kind of stuff. And their lab was like an operating room, and they constructed us quarter-scale models of all the Hero airplanes, articulating pilots with little scarves that would fly. They could catch an engine on fire. We built 2 to crash, but they all had smoke gags and stuff like that. And we were doing things like building a rostrum, pointing the camera down, fan in front of, and set the airplane on a blue tarp, have you, okay? Put a wind machine in front of that and do a smoke gag, and looking down in the cuts in there, you would think that they're flying through the how the hell did they get up that high to look down over those planes? Easy, build a 9-foot roster and stand on it, you know? It was just things like that we were, and we're shooting 16. You know, and it worked. But yeah, the guys at Proctor were like very, very meticulous on everything. You know, they did everything with tweezers and a tiny little paintbrush and a Q-tip. And they built those models, and we photographed them and sent them back in, and they all got approved. Then we went out to meet the pilots. Standing there, and the pilots walk up, and they reached out to shake our hands, and most of them had 2 and 3 fingers missing from starting the airplanes. Yeah. We're like, okay. This is interesting.
Well, you see, the longest any reconnaissance guy ever lasted with us is 8 days.
Why is that?
Well, you're flying low and slow, and you got a camera in your hand when what you need is a gun.
Hey, Doc Breath, give him a break.